Đấy, thì bây giờ anh em, bây giờ nhá, mẹ bỏ 6-7 triệu, thậm chí 10 triệu. Đấy, chưa chắc anh em đã mua được một con Steam Controller 2, ok chưa? Tôi nghĩ là đấy là chiến thuật của người ta anh em. Tôi nghĩ đấy là chiến thuật của người ta. Đấy, tôi nghĩ là người ta có thừa năng lực sản xuất, nhưng mà người ta cứ phải như thế thì nó mới hay anh em ạ. Tay cầm miễn phí đông liền, đùa. Thề bịp nhảy khác gì sỉ nhục mình không? Thề búp luôn ý. Cái tầm này nha, Huy Gamer không bao giờ được 1k mắt, được chưa? Mẹ 1-2 tháng vào stream một lần thì làm sao mà ấy được. What the fuck, sếp Huy bị phốt à? Sao đông viewer thế này? Người ta bình thường người ta nhìn mắt thật đấy, nhưng mà trở qua hôm nay là búp rồi. Búp cái này chắc là dễ mà đâu anh em. Búp cái này chắc dễ đúng không? Có nghĩa là kiểu người ngoài thích búp là búp cho mình đúng không? Mẹ có lần hình như tôi lên được 10.000 mắt chẳng hạn thì hay sao ấy, cũng bị búp hay sao ấy. Hay thế nhở? Mẹ nhìn hai nhìn hai thôi, mở hộp vậy, mở hộp thôi, vào việc nha, anh em ơi. Vào việc nhá. Má cay. Record màn hình này. Tôi đuổi mẹ editor rồi anh em ạ. Nên là bây giờ có xong thì tôi cũng phải tự edit. Editor của tôi phèn quá nên tôi phải đuổi. Từ trước khi mở hộp thì đợi tôi tí, tôi lại bận một tí. Thế nhưng mà anh em nhìn quả mẹ top donate của tôi lúc đấy chỉ trong 2 tháng thôi đấy. Thì đó là mình ngày xưa là mình cũng mẹ con quật được nhiều donate phết, mà thì đó là mình đéo chịu stream nhỉ. Mẹ làm có khi giàu đấy. Đéo stream nhỉ. Cái top cứng kia là trong 2 tháng ấy anh em. 2 tháng đầu tôi mẹ ấy. Đấy. Ngu thật. Dưới 1 triệu một tay gì đang cũng 4. Ok, mở hộp nha, anh ơi. Ok anh em, hôm nay tôi sẽ mở hộp cho anh em chiếc Easy SMX Dune anh em nhé. Hai chiếc này thì một chiếc là bên tay cầm tốt gửi cho tôi. Bên anh tay cầm tốt này thì tôi nhắn tin đàng hoàng cho người ta luôn là anh ơi, không bạn ơi, anh nhắn lên trên Shopee, bạn ơi, bạn có sẵn chiếc này không, bạn có thể ship hỏa tốc cho mình không? Đấy, thì người ta nhận ra mình là Huy Gamer. Kinh rồi anh em. Thế người ta tặng luôn cho tôi cái. Đấy, tuy nhiên là hy hữu thế nào mà trước đấy, hãng bảo tôi là có cần tay review không, thì tôi bảo là cần. Đấy, thế là hãng lại gửi cho tôi một chiếc nữa, thế là tôi có 2 cái. Ok cho anh em. Thì đáng lý ra là tôi bú cả 2. Tuy nhiên là thằng Kiên nó phát hiện ra tôi bú 2 nơi. Tôi cảm thấy tôi hơi bẩn, nên là hôm nay sau khi review tôi sẽ giveaway cho anh em một chiếc, còn một chiếc vẫn là của tôi, được chưa anh em? Được chưa? Mà giveaway là free anh em nhá, không mất gì, ok chưa? Thì tí nữa tôi nghĩ ra cái trò chơi gì đấy cho các ông chơi cho nó vui vui tí, tôi đéo biết nữa, tí nữa tính. Rồi. Bây giờ chị sẽ bóc một chiếc ra anh em nhé. Thì đây là chiếc Easy SMX D15.
we talk about our differences, and we don't talk at all. It seems so critical to speak less critically. I see no truth as mythical, no vast unbridgeable. Give me strength to overcome, give me strength, I'm not gonna run. Build it up, you gotta get some, take some, fix it up, you gotta break some, you gotta open up, you gotta share, build it up, nothing's there. How can we talk about our differences, and we don't talk at all. Listen to the echo of the hunger of our silences, to the sound of each other's heart. Give me strength to overcome, give me strength, I'm not gonna run. Build it up, you gotta get some, take some, fix it up, you gotta break some, you gotta open up, you gotta share, build it up, nothing's there. You gotta get some, shake some, pull it all down, but ain't none. You gotta open up, you gotta care, build it up, you gotta get some, take some, fix it up and break some. Gotta open up, you gotta share, build it up, nothing's there. Come on, bring some, shake some, pull it all down, but ain't none. Gotta open up, you gotta care, build it up, nothing's there. You gotta get some, take some, fix it up, you gotta break some. You gotta open up, you gotta share, build it up, nothing's there. Come on, bring
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Things already rolling. Takes a shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Borussia Dortmund are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Played into space. Lahm promptly onto that, and that is that. Knocks it into space. Vieira. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Ferdinand cuts out the pass. Seedorf. And it's Nedved. Now it's Ibrahimovic. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. That's going across goal.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Not the most convincing of passes. And they've switched it over to the other side.
Good ball, that too.
Nedved. Now Seedorf. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Lam gets across to intercept that. That's a cute ball. Buffon clears. Schneider conjures time and space where few can. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Pull it. That's destined for the flank. Ribéry receives it in a wide position. Oh, good climb! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. This is a promising build-up.
Borussia Dortmund really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
Vieira. Maldini. And here's Nedved. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, it's Dembele. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Thuram. And it's Vieira. Seedorf, never out of the action for very long. Pepe defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And it's Seedorf. And he's having a hit! Seedorf! It is terrific! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Pull it. And here's Ribéry. Pull it. And the finish! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they're threatening to fly away here. Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Such a
Pull it! It is a very, very good save.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Borussia Dortmund are looking to go forward now. Vietnam have hit a quick-fire double here. And he's managed to get free in towards the back stick. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
And it's Seedorf. And he was quick to react. Seedorf. Oh, good-looking ball.
Has been indicated.
Schneider. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Shapes to shoot! And that's in! Simplicity itself.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
And it's half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Vietnam claiming the lion's share of the 4 goals, up by 3-1 at half-time. And we are back underway. Great defending, strong and determined. Ribery. Schneider is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. And that interception was most necessary. And Hullet! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Seedorf. Schneider. Seedorf. Pepe. Maldini. Cristiano Ronaldo. Schneider. And it's Ibrahimovic. And here's Dembele. Vietnam can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Oh, well played. Kept cool and dealt with it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Hullet, there's the shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Bullet has actually shocked himself. Where's that hole in the ground?
And he's decided to go for it. An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Ribery. Cross to the back post. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. And here's Ribery. It's rising! Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
So, third corner of the game. Safe to say, he's capable of better than that. And now they can spring out of defence.
Substitution on the field, number 8.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes
Number
here,
7,
both at the same time.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 21.
Messi, very much a man of this moment.
Number 17.
And here's Bale.
On the
Bale!
field.
Oh, good finish! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal.
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Vietnam perhaps contemplating their next change here. Ribery. That has not gone well.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And here's Suarez. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Ribery. So what can they make of this? Nicely weighted ball. Seedorf. Looking for options for movement. Ferdinand did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And this is Dembele. Gattuso. And it's Messi. And he's worked it through. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vieira. Nedved.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Ribery. Gattuso. Messi, who's set up one goal so far. Nedved. Now it's Luis Suarez. Messi. Nedved. It's Seedorf. Now that's well seen too. Seedorf. Maldini. Nedved. Pepe. Ferdinand. Played back into the centre. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Bale with a definite foul there.
There will be 3 minutes added
Fourth official
time.
showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And here's Nedved. And this is Dembele. It's Dembele! And that will be it. Vietnam looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch.
It's clear that you're ever loving. I knew it from the start. I opened my heart inside was all gone. I never thought anyone else could be my friend. I'm loving you every day up until the end. It's clear that you're ever loving. It's coming from the heart. It's clear that you're ever loving. We'll never be apart. Guess you have the real love, real love. Hoping that you feel
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very
Hello,
nicely
everybody,
here.
and welcome
Gorgeous,
to today's
gorgeous
match.
evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Well seen, saw that coming. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Probing pass. No luck with that dink over the top. Now it's Schneider. Schneider stood his ground strongly. Seedorf. Oh, that is a good ball to find. Big chance! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Borussia Dortmund finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And it's Seedorf. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And this is Ibrahimovic. Tries a shot! Oh, good finish. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
We're looking at a different game now.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
And here's Ribéry. Schneider. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Now it's Dembele. Schneider can so cleverly bypass the press. He's in plenty of space here. It's a promising position. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Yeah, and the ref told him it was coming, and he still failed to heed the warning.
Seedorf. Lahm. Now it's Dembele. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Vieira. And it's Schneider. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Ribéry. Played into space. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. 30 minutes gone. Seedorf. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ribéry.
Oh, great feat, that.
He's found a way through. Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Getting up there! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Seedorf. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Cristiano Ronaldo, a player who needs no introduction. Schneider. Seedorf. Schneider. Great vision. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Schneider! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Little doubt, that is a foul. Hullet has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
Might want to be careful there.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Vieira threads one in, and a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
And it's Schneider. Great defending, strong and determined. And he welcomes it in. He's shifting through the gears here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Hullet unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Ribéry. Can he get on the end of this? And this is Hullet. And Hullet! What a wonderful goal! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Vietnam have their lead. And this is Hazard. Looking for options for movement. Lahm gets over and intercepts. Maldini. And it's half-time. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
Vietnam leading, but only just 2 on the scoreline. Back on the way then. It's a searching pass. And it's Seedorf. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ribéry. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Borussia Dortmund can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Nicely shaped ball. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Hullet. Seedorf. Oh, good spread. James made a surge from full-back, as it turned out, unsuccessfully. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that looks a decent... He's having a shot! And he's stuck it away. And look at his joy. Is this not why we love the game? Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
So we have movement on both benches.
Number 7.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Number
You can certainly
17.
sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are
Number
demanding
21.
that.
Goes for a shot! And how good was that? Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
It's
Ibrahimovic! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Lovely bit of skill. He's picked his way through. Oh, great leap! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. They will take that. They are absolutely ripping it up. A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Vietnam are having a ball here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And he's forced to go back. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, that's well spotted. Pele. Messi. He's going for goal! Oh, it's hit the post! Oh, almost a sixth!
Vietnam certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Ferdinand gets it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's fabulous. And this is Luis Suarez. Gattuso gets on his bike and on the move. Into the last quarter of an hour. Tries to play it through. Oh, it's Bale! It is a fantastic goal! He's got himself an absolute peach. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
So changes afoot here, and from both
Coming
sides.
on the field is
Vietnam
number 10,
are at the
Pele.
peak of their powers.
Substitution.
As for their opponents, a long way from that. And this is Luis Suarez.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That is good alertness.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now this could be a chance. Nedved. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Owned beyond the defence. Nedved. And it's Nedved.
Luis Suarez gets a good foot in there. Suarez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Ibrahimovic picked out brilliantly. Bale finds himself offside. Messi. And it's Messi.
And he's being shifted off it.
Mateus. Vieira does really well to win the ball there. And here's Bale.
There will be 5 minutes
Shoots!
added time.
Brought out the best in the keeper.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Buffon gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Vieira. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Messi. Vieira.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that is that. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponent.
Now in this come the man called Sayan Kuti alongside yours truly, Big Gangzilla. Young lion.
I know do big man pass anybody. I know they do pass me.